For our community access project, our patient wanted to stay at a hotel close to a wedding ceremony location for their honeymoon night. It was important for them to see a room and make sure that their wheelchair will fit in the room and bathroom or shower.
Before arrival, advanced planning should be considered in order to navigate around the hotel. This included inquiring with the front desk about transportation to and from the hotel, if a room near the elevator is available, the general accessibility of the hotel room, specific details about the accessibility of the bathroom and its appliances, and if ramps are included in all areas of the hotel where there are steps, including the lobby. It would be important to also inquire about whether accessories such as shower chairs and portable rails are available. If not, planning would be required to bring their own portable accessories from home. If the participant does not have personal transportation and requires transportation provided by the hotel, the person providing transportation should have training in how to disassemble and reassemble the wheelchair prior to and after car transfers.
Additionally, the person helping out with the transfer should be properly trained in how to perform a modified stand pivot transfer from an elevated car to the wheelchair, since the patient requires minimal assistance. The use of a BZ or rotating board and a vehicle assist handle would also help with the transfer.
Our participant was able to use the car seat and door as leverage to help transfer into the wheelchair. Upon arrival, the parking garage was sufficiently accessible with leveled ground leading up to the doorway to the elevator. In this case, we did not park in a handicapped spot, however there were handicapped spots available as we can see. Additionally, opening the door to get to the elevator was a challenge due to the lack of an automatic open push button and the need of use of a key fob to allow access to the door. There was also some difficulty with riding the wheelchair over the lip of the door to enter the waiting area for the elevator. The elevator was also accessible with level ground, however the length of time in which the elevator doors stayed open for entry was not sufficient and not compliant with ADA guidelines. Hallways were also accessible and compliant with ADA guidelines, with sufficient room and leveled ground. The room, however, was a long distance from the elevator, making it more difficult for those who lack upper extremity strength and endurance to get to their hotel room. Upon arrival at the hotel room, door inaccessibility was noted again, as it was difficult to push open and maneuver through the doorway into the room. The room itself was able to sufficiently fit the wheelchair, complying with ADA guidelines. Bathroom accessibility was not up to standard, however. Grab bars were not present for either the toilet or bathtub, making transfers in and out of these areas unsafe due to their non-compliance to ADA guidelines.
During the transfer to the toilet, a lack of grab bars, a low friction counter surface, and limited amount of room within the bathroom would make it best for a trained professional to assist the participant in performing a stand pivot transfer to the toilet. However, at times when the participant would be alone, it would be important to bring a portable toilet safety rail to allow for more easy and safe transfers.
Neither a shower seat or grab bar was available, making bathing nearly impossible in this case.
Alternative strategies to assist the participant will focus on assistive devices targeted at improving these areas of inaccessibility. These may include portable railings to assist with toileting and transfers, a shower chair, use of a slide board or mat, and long-reach door opener. While addressing all the barriers at our site, it is important to be aware of other possible obstacles, such as those outlined in the advanced planning section, so you are prepared to provide other alternatives. For others looking to complete this task in the future, we highly recommend a step-by-step plan and a list for possible equipment required at each step before arrival. For example, tasks such as a transfer from an elevated car to a wheelchair was not accounted for in our plan, so we had not properly trained our participant prior to the task. Our group's main takeaways were the importance of detailed planning and equipment preparation, in-person visits to ensure accessibility rather than simply asking if it's accessible, as the employee may not be aware of all the specific challenges a participant may face and the energy demands of navigating a hotel.
So in 2022, this case study presents a student who uses a wheelchair and needed to take a required course in a building that is inaccessible. The professor requested that a temporary ramp be built for the student. However, the idea was rejected by the facilities management and time of building, which would meet ADA specifications. So in order for the student to be in the new classroom, he would need to be carried 22 cement stairs up. This solution was rejected due to safety issues. So the solution was to hire a telecommunications student by the school to videotape the class sessions. The student using the wheelchair would meet with the professor after class to obtain the videotape sessions and outline.